All right, the game is kicked off. Black team starts with possession. Purple starts with control. Black kicked it down. Andrew Acosta kicked it down to Riley. Riley kicked it back to Andrew. Andrew is now circling around the top. There is some beater action going on. And it is good for the first goal. Now, Baldy decided to throw a ball over at a chaser running by. He missed, but that is okay. He picked up the ball right next to him, and Black had to go fetch his bludger. Play is stopped. There seems to be a call on the play. All right, no call on the play. We're going to resume play. Hayden has the ball right in front of us. He is challenging David. Hayden backs off. He's now getting the support of Milena. Baldy goes in. He beats off Riley. Hayden tries to make an opportunity out of it, but unfortunately he gets beat as well. Sarah goes to pick it up, but Nathan picks it up instead. He missed. Sean tries to pick it up, but he is contested. The ball goes back across the halfway line, so it is a reset. He gets beat by, I have no idea who is in that. Their face is covered. Hayden picks up the ball once more. Now, the other person that Black picked up was Nathan Wilkinson, I believe. But I am unsure. No, Purple picked up Nathan. Pardon me. All right, Sean backs off a little bit with the ball. Baldy wins his exchange, forced him to tag in, but he has to go run off to chase the ball while the other beater now picked up the possession. Now, Hayden is still being challenged by David. David backs off because Baldy walks up. Baldy throws at the other beater. It is blocked. They shoot, and it misses. And now David is inbounding the ball, and Black is now on offense. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right, Baldy is beat. Milena is beat. Both purple beaters were beat. Baldy has a ball. And David rips a shot from about the top of the keeper zone, and it goes straight through. The ball is recovered by Hayden as he is now jogging up the field, ready to start a new offense. The score is now 0-2. Black seems to want this a little bit more than Purple right now. Purple won 4 games and decided that it is nap time. But will they wake up for this first half? Sean passes it down to Sarah. Sarah gets beat. Ball is dropped. David picks it up. And it is another failed offense from Purple. Another great defense from Black. Some great beater play here. However, Purple has now picked up possession of both bludgers, whereas Black has one. Baldy is beat. Hayden is inside the keeper zone, so although it hit him, he is not beat. There's a shot from the back. However, Hayden picks up. Hayden is now sprinting down the field. Andrew Acosta is trying to contest him. He forces it both to stop. Nathan picks it up after a pass behind him. He rips it down to Sean. Sean then puts it in after bypassing Riley. So now it is 1-2. Purple is now showing some energy. They are waking up, ready to get back into the game. Black passes it up to Riley. Riley is walking it forward. Baldy is contesting Riley, making sure that they cannot pass it over to this side of the field. Riley goes down. David is the pass option up at the top, while Drew comes down as a second beater to pick up a bludger. Passes down, passes back. Black is going to need to make some good movement here, play off of their beater, especially with Purple sitting so close. Now it's an opportunity. Milena threw it, missed the chaser. Milena rebounds it, but not before. Ooh, Black can make a good attempt on the goal. Andrew picks up, spins out of Hayden's tackle, and scores. Hayden picks it up, and he is not going to drive because Black has a bludger. Or dodgeball, I guess. All right, Isabella subs in. The new superstar rookie over at at Texas State. Milena beats out the other beater. Is that Kyle? Yeah. Okay, beats out Kyle Bryant from UTSA. Carlton gets beat by Drew. Gotcha. The ball is recovered. They're jogging the ball down, setting up. Passes it up to Riley. Passes it back. Passes it down. Is Chris going to drive in? Chris takes a shot and it goes in. Kyle also got possession of the dodgeball from Milena. He throws it back as he gets beat by Baldy. Baldy runs, picks one of them up. He is clear from Drew's attempted beat. Hayden runs in, dunks on Riley. Amazing acrobatic play by Hayden. Man, he graduated from boys. Now, David is walking it down, trying to lead his offense, hopefully able to respond again. They're up 4-2, hopefully trying to lengthen their lead. All right, passes it down to Riley. Riley passes it back up to David. David gets it at his feet. Sean is pressuring. He runs right by him. It is blocked by... That looks to be Sam. Looks like Sam was drafted as well from the green team by purple. So they got both Nathan and Sam and Carlton. Actually, Carlton might have already been with them. That's my fault. I do not know. All right, but black scores, lengthening their lead over blue. It is now 5-2. Black is up by 3. Blue will need, or I guess purple, pardon me. Purple needs to pick up the pace here if they want to make sure that they stay ahead, that they stay flawless this weekend. They have started off very slow. It is a similar situation to their first game. This is a grudge match between them. Black started off the first game of the day, 6-1. Purple came back and managed to win by coming together and creating some chemistry. However, now it looks like we're falling into a similar situation, yet Black is holding strong. Carlton is driving in. Carlton goes up. He dunks. That man is too tall for the whole black team, so he scores once again. Now the score is 3-5. All right, Sean subbed out for Touche, I believe is his name. I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly or wrong. David passes it down and it goes out. Our referee picks it up for the purple to come in and grab it. The purple who grabs it is Sam. Brandon subs in for Carlton. We love it when King Kubena comes onto the pitch. Leader of the third pleasure interference. He tells Isabella to go down. He has taken command of the field already. Or maybe he's just being a bully. Who knows? It is in Brandon's nature for both. Now, Sam walks it down the field, passes it down to Touche, I believe is his name. Again, I am sorry if I say that wrong. I'm going to continue to say Touche until I hear otherwise. Pass under the blood. Almost had an amazing score, but unfortunately, it was blocked by Black. Amazing heads-up play by the defender. Managed to get there in time and swat it away, protecting his lead. So they are going to stay 2 above the purple team. Purple can unfortunately not close it in, but they will have many more chances. They pass down, pass it back up. Black is a lot of space time. David drives in with that. Milena tags him out, but unfortunately he was beat before. Black passes back up to Chris. Chris rips a shot, but it is again blocked. Chris was not going to drive in on that without his whole team supporting him. He made a heads-up play to take a shot while his team sets up on defense. Purple is now going to have to take it into a fully set up black team. All right, Sam kicks it out to Brandon. Brandon is now walking up, kicks it back over to Sam. Over at the top of the keeper box, Sam fakes a shot, drives in, takes a shot, and does not score. However, Purple pick it back up, and they still do not score. Brandon's rushing down, trying to stop the ball before it gets past the keeper line, and unfortunately, Brandon is too slow. And it goes out of bounds. And it crosses over 2 pitch lines. So, Black should be getting it back either... Where is she going to give it to him? The question is, did it cross the second keeper line first, or did it cross the out of bounds? It looks like the HR is saying that it crossed both keeper lines first, so they're going to get it at half pitch. Christopher Dorsey, the nearest chaser from where he stood when the ball went out, he will get it from there. Now, Will Spencer, another pick. He was drafted onto the black team. very valuable asset, has a lot of hustle. He was able to get it, pass it down, and black scored once again. Now purple is going to give a heads up play. Sam is going to drive down. However, there is a black beater chasing in on him. Both of them, they throw it at the same time. Now both black beaters are on the ground. Callie and Drew throw it at the same time. Brendan's going to drive in. He's going to pass down to Tush. Tush, however, cannot hold on to the ball. He had pancakes this morning and they were buttery. However, the black defender could not pick it up. Isabella is going to take it, drive, score, all by herself, takes on the whole team and makes it another point for the purple team. Amazing play. Very nice. Cool. Wonderful. However, Kelly is now in trouble here on the pitch. She is wrapped up by Lena Sosa. Milena drags her to the ground, decides to laugh at her, runs away, as it should be. Now Christopher Dorsey passes to Will Spencer. Will passes it down, takes a shot, it is blocked by Brandon Kubena into the hands of Trey. Brandon is summing out because he's an old man and gets tired. Trey is driving it down. He takes on Will Spencer. However, it looks like Will Spencer got beat. Ooh, Trey just took a nasty fall, but he's going to hold on to it to try to give his team time to come in and support him. However, it looks like the black keeper is in on that dog pile. So therefore, it's going to be most likely a 10-second count before they are stood up. Hayden Mann is telling his whole team to go on to D, allow them to stand up. Looks like Trey took a rough fall, so we are taking an injury sub here. Trey has been very powerful today, very unstoppable. It is very unfortunate that he had to slip. However, that is okay. He may come back in later. He does have a heavy limp, though. Best to him. I hope he's not too injured. Hayden is subbing in for him. Hayden Mann ready to put the team back on his back. Catch up to this black team. Hayden wants to remain undefeated because his wife drafted him and told him he better help her win. Now Hayden, as a newlywed, must do his duty as a husband to help his wife win the tournament. It'll be an awkward drive home otherwise. Now, if we look into the backfield, we can see Joan had just won the bludger to help her team the best she can. She goes over to beat a black person up by halfway line. Bailey Wallace, a new rookie from Sam Houston State University, is left by herself. She tries to dish it back to her team, but her team is driven off by the purple defense, and so therefore she was stuck. Joan was chasing down a black beater here off screen. She threw it back, ran away, and now purple still has control. Throws it back to Nathan. Nathan throws it through to, again, close down that gap. It's a game of cat and mouse here. Game of cat and mouse. It looks to be 5-6. Purple has been doing a good job of closing that gap on black, but black is going to walk it down, set up to try to keep their lead. Will purple go undefeated today, or will black manage to close it down with not only a lot of effort, a lot of vengeance, along with some drive and new picks? Now, black just scored. I'm unsure of his name. He seems to be he seems to have a very great dunk, though. It was driven down, failed. Black has the ball again. Or maybe that was a miss. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, still 6-7. He missed. Sorry. All right, black is tackled. Can't see who it is. Seems to be Bailey. Picked up by Hayden, the keeper, so they are now confirmed to have their ball. Hayden drives down, sprints down. There's all balls on the floor for the Bludgers. He goes by Mitchell. Mitchell was not able to keep up with Hayden's pace. He was left there wondering, how did I get into this mess? As Hayden drives by, dishes it off to Nathan, and they score. Long-time partnership between Nathan and Hayden. Hayden taught Nathan a lot of what he knows. Nathan modeled a lot of his game after Hayden. However, unfortunately, Nathan is not as fast, but that is okay. All right, now black is starting to put on the pressure, pass it over. Unfortunately, Sarah was there to pick it up. Gives it to Hayden, and now they are about to start the offensive once again. It is 7-7, all tied up. We have ourselves, hopefully, a close game for the rest of this game. Now Kyle is putting a little bit of pressure. However, unfortunately, he is a beater, so he cannot make contact with Hayden. However, it looks like he's about to start challenging Baldy for the bludger. Hayden kicks it across the field to Justin. Justin is pressured by Mitchell, is pressured into passing it back to Hayden. Hayden is now walking it back up, uncontested, using Chase as a body shield. Hayden falls for the fake beat, passes it to Justin. Justin gets wrapped up by Mitchell. Mitchell passes it down to Tush. Tush passes it to Hayden. However, Hayden is not able to get there. Gabby, the referee, picks it up. So Will Spencer, mind you, where there's a Will, there is a Spencer. He picks it up and jogs it down the field. Might be looking here to once again take the lead of this game. He has a lot to prove as he was drafted. So we shall see if he can keep it up. He throws it down to Chris Dorsey, Christopher, if you will. Recently married to Bethany. Congratulations to those two. However, that was over a year ago, most likely. I think. Moved to Oklahoma. He shot it. It failed. Unfortunate. There seems to be a lot of cheating on the pitch, but that is A-okay because this is Slamta and we don't care. Hayden once again has the ball and is walking down the field. He acts like he's going to throw it, but he doesn't. He's still walking. Now he's jogging. Now he's running. He breaks it down. Will Spencer's in front of him. Sarah seems to be trying to set a screen, but she moves away to give Hayden some space against Mitchell. Hayden can take Mitchell. He passes down to Carlton. Carlton drives in. Too long, too tall. He dunks it over the top of everyone and scores once again. Now for the first time. Wait. Yep. It is a goal. 8-7. Unfortunate for the black team. Black takes it from the keeper box. Will Spencer is walking it in. Passes it up to Christopher Dorsey. Will takes his sub. David is making way for him, saying, "Take your break, King. I'm going to come in and take some goals." Chris is walking it down, lazy style. That's okay. Ashton's trying to point down, passing it down to Bailey Wallace. Unfortunately, she was not there in time, so Chris was able to pass it back to David. David passes to Ashton. Ashton tries to drive in. Unfortunately, it is blocked. David was pushed from behind. That is supposed to be an off boom, but he was beat instead. Ooh, that is a vicious head beat right there. However, we do not care. This is Slamta. Hayden picks it up, drives in, scores. A beater tried to make contact with his face with a bludger, but it went high, wide, not very handsome, allowing Hayden to score. Now we have David. He is taking opportunity of Purple not paying attention, but Kyle Easter is there with the bludger to provide some pressure alongside Hayden. Kyle is being pressured by other Kyle. Kyle on Kyle violence. You love to see it. Kyle beats out Kyle. Which Kyle? No one knows. And Black scores off of it. David runs back after scoring, making an impact on the play once he joins the game. Here's Hayden walking out the ball, passes it up to, I don't know, I can't make that out. That is okay. Not Tush, that is for sure. I do not know. Is it Justin? I think it's Justin. Nope, Justin's on the sideline. I don't know who that is. But he's driving it in with some pace. Pass it to Carlton. Carlton picks it up, but he's beat, I think. Oh, beat before passing, so he's forced to drop it so David can pick it up. "17 minutes and 30 seconds have elapsed during this game. We are coming close to halftime, where Snitch on Pitch will enter. It is a very close game, 8-8. Ooh, Kyle just fell onto his butt. The beater Kyle on Black. If you see at the other side, Chris tries to dunk. It is blocked, and he was beat, forcing him to drop it. But before Purple can get it, David picked up, and now he's going to slow down the game, pass it to Ashton, so hopefully Chris can get back if he decides to run. They are passing back and forth. They should probably advance the quaffle. No pressure is being provided, but that is okay. This is Slamta. David now jogs it down. Passes it back up to Ashton. Ashton's driving in. Gets beat by Kyle. His roommate, mind you. David is blocked by Sam, but still it rolls off of his hand. Goes to the goal. Sam picks it up. Decides, I am going to score as well. However, there's a call on the field. Looks like Kiet, the ref, might have seen a foul. Is talking to Brittany, the HR. Now we have Aaron the Thief over here stealing headbands in the crowd. Luckily he returned it and decided not to be a jerk this time. And a little known fact you might know, Aaron likes to steal headbands, and he has a whole collection of about 30 at his house. He says 3 in his bag, so I lied. Or he lied. Who knows? Maybe both. All right. All right. The ball is being returned to the HR. It is being given to the black goalie. No call on the play. I believe that a timeout was called by black. So now we are just chilling. We're sitting at about 18 minutes on game time. I'm going to resume it once the game starts again. All right, we're about to kick the game off again, and I'm about to be joined by Aaron Price, the #1 commentator in quad ball history, as he comes over slowly, oh so slowly, to join me here. Now the play is resuming with black driving down the pitch. David Avila is driving in. He is beat before he can dish it out. It is no good, but it goes to Andrew Acosta. Andrew Acosta was not able to do anything. Carlton picks it up, and now he's running back down the pitch. He goes past several players. David Avila is trying to catch up, but sadly, Carlton is beat by Drew. Drew then also beats out another chaser. I do not know his name. And then another person picks up the ball from black. He drives in, cannot drive further because now Chase has a bludger. He throws it back. Unfortunately, Sam gets beat. Andrew gets it, dishes off the cat. I believe she was also picked by black team. She was originally on, I think, green. Who knows? I don't know. Now David in the back pitch picks it up, and luckily Aaron is now here to commentate with me on this play. Unfortunately, he's on the phone. He does not care enough about this game. That is unfortunate. Black scored. All right, now it is 10-10. It was 10-9, now 10-10. Brandon Kubina comes in. Trey is back on the field. It is good to see him moving easily again after his fall. It's good to see he's not too badly hurt. He is ready to play and make some amazing dunks. Brandon is now walking around, strutting his stuff. With Chase right by him, Kyle Easter is coming up with him. Chase is now taking a sub because he is old. All right, Trey is now driving in super fast, super paceful, super powerful. Dishes off to Sarah. Unfortunately, Sarah ate pancakes with butter. This one had Butterfinger pick it up and scores. Unfortunately, Aaron must go for a second, so I'm still by myself, by my lonesome. Walk of shame. Look at this man. He loves us, though. Don't worry. Look at him go. Now, what the heck? Looks like kids are firing fireworks behind us. If you hear any booms, trust me, we are okay. All right, black is walking it down the field with possession. However, oh, it turns out it was not a firework. It was a rocket that someone shot. I am going to put my camera on it here in a second. They pass it back. Kat is driving in. They threw it up. It is not good. Andrew comes in and he misses, and purple picks it up. Hayden has it, so there's the rocket. I just missed it. Went behind the building. Who cares? Y'all don't. Here we go. Hayden is now driving it down. La 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 la. There he goes. Scores. Wonderful. On his little. Now, some might say Andrew is a mini Hayden. I would agree. Now, that is 20 minutes. It is halftime. I am leaving y'all. Bye. Aaron will pick it up once the game resumes.